Okay, Mr. Reed, I saw your cute little video where you were talking about how Kentucky owns Tennessee in every sport and blah blah blah, how you beat us in basketball, how you beat us in football, how your women's team even beat the Lady Vols. And that's true. You did win all three of those games that you're talking about. But let's not mislead the folks, okay? Let's make sure everyone understands that your win over us in football, albeit the most embarrassing loss in the history of Tennessee football, was only your first win in the last 27 tries. Okay. Your Lady Cats victory over the Lady Vols was, I believe, Kentucky's second or third win over the Lady Vols ever. Not just recently, but ever. And that would be recently. Because up until, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, you guys had never beaten us in women's basketball. But we're not going to get into that. Kentucky basketball is no doubt the dominating force in SEC basketball. Nobody's going to deny that. And you guys have our number, especially at Rupp. You guys are hard to beat up there at Rupp. But shit, you should be hard to beat up there at Rupp. You guys have got an NBA basketball team. I don't care what anybody says. John Calamari cheats. He just ain't been caught yet. That's all. And I'm not the only person saying that. There's lots of other people in the radio and TV industry that will tell you this. He's going to get caught. It's going to happen. And I will be the first person to put a video up laughing my ass off when it happens. If I beat the Indiana fans. The Indiana guys may beat me to it because I think they probably hate you. They probably hate Kentucky worse than I do. Kentucky is no doubt one of the top teams this year. Probably very deserving of the #1 ranking right now. But we proved down in Knoxville that our team can hang with you guys. It's a different ball game up in Rupp. I get that. Jarnell Stokes has gotten better. We've gotten better. And I'm not going to get on here and say that I think we're going to kick your ass up there in Kentucky because that would be ridiculous. In all honesty, even saying that we're going to beat you guys in Kentucky, most people would say I'm ridiculous given the team that we have this year. But I think we can do it. I think this is the proving ground. The proving game, the telling game in Cuonzo Martin's first season. This is when he gets his first win on the road for the Volunteers. I am so confident that we're going to beat you guys tomorrow night in Rupp Arena that I'm willing to sing My Old Kentucky Home. I don't want you to sing Rocky Top, actually. I want you to sing Tennessee Waltz. If Kentucky wins, I'll sing My Old Kentucky Home. When Tennessee beats you guys and stuns the world tomorrow night up in Rupp, you sing the Tennessee Waltz. Fair enough? Let's do this, Reed. See, it's kind of funny. These Kentucky fans, well, I'm not going to say all Kentucky fans, but there's some Kentucky fans that are really loving this moment right now. For the first time in the history of their lives, they finally have a little advantage over the University of Tennessee in sports. And they're acting a fool, acting all crazy, acting like they've been good forever. Nobody's denying your success in basketball. You guys are the kings of the hill when it comes to basketball. But that's it. That's all you guys have got. Period. I don't care about your last 2 wins in football and women's basketball. I'll take our 5,000 wins over you guys in the last 20 years over your 1 win this year anytime. Go Vols, and y'all have a good one.